Hey friends, should we have another girl talk? I think it's time. I'm emotional, but I won't cry this time, I promise. I'm lying, I probably will. I'm parked on the hill. My favorite view got burned down again. So fucking depressing. Anyways, my heart feels like it hurts. Like, my heart feels really tight. Like, I have a lot of anxiety right now. There's this whole conversation there's this whole conversation going around about decentering men. Yeah, I think it's time we do that. I don't want our girl talk to only be about men, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be about other things. Like, how are you feeling? Where are you mentally? I've been doing like pretty good up until, and now, like, I don't know, I have a lot of anxiety right now in this very moment. I just feel like there's a conversation I have to have that is giving me anxiety thinking about having it, knowing that I have to have it. I'm grieving. Grief is a crazy, crazy thing. Like, the worst part is that it comes in waves and you don't expect it to be. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Said I wasn't gonna cry, not gonna cry. But the crazy thing is grief comes in waves. It comes in so many different forms. Like, there's anger, there's denial, there's acceptance, there's, I don't know, whatever else there is. The 5 stages of grief. I don't know the last 2. Depression, anxiety, hate. I don't know. But, like, it looks different for everybody. One day I'm doing fine, and the next I'm not. And, like, the craziest part is, though, is, like, I'm grieving myself. Like, I'm not even necessarily grieving anybody else. Like, nobody's passed away. Nobody's left my life abruptly. Like, that all happened, you know? Like, all that grief happened. But now I'm just, like, I'm grieving a version of myself that I no longer align with. And I think that's, like, the hardest thing to do, is to watch yourself grow into someone that you don't recognize, in the best way and in the worst way. In this case, it's like, I love the woman I'm becoming. She's so amazing. She's 10 times better than the woman I was. And I'm so proud to become her. But at the same time, it's like, I still feel sad for the past version of me. I'm sad because, like, she doesn't get to experience things anymore. Like, she's gone. The craziest part is that she hasn't even fully walked out the door. Like, she's still in the door, like, hey, don't forget about me. And I'm like, girl, like, I have to forget about you if I want to go and be the woman that I'm supposed to be. You know, grief is a crazy thing, and honestly, we all deal with it in our own ways, and I'm learning how to find what works best for me. And I don't know, I feel like everybody talks about grief, but nobody really talks about different things that you can grieve. Like, grieving is not only about a person passing away or dying. It's so much more. You can grieve yourself. You can grieve versions of yourself. You can grieve versions of people. You can grieve a job. You can grieve a lifestyle, like a food, you know? Like, it's not so black and white as the world seems to make it seem. And I think we're finally realizing that as a whole. I saw this video the other day of this TikTok creator who was like, oh, like, my mom just passed away, and it's so crazy for me to say that, but, like, the only thing that I want right now is a waffle. Like, I don't even want to do nothing that I have to do. I want a waffle. And, like, to me, that is so beautiful. For me, the only thing that I want if I could do one thing, like if it was feasibly possible for me to do one thing in order to grieve faster, not even grieve faster, just like grieve in general, I would ask Yasmin, age 9 or 10, to just spend time with me, like in a physical, oh God, I'm crying. Guys, I know I'm not like, I can't help it, I cry. I have big emotions, okay? Fuck, they're coming out, like I'm not, don't be mean to me, leave me alone. Like, I don't feel guilty for crying, but at the same time, like, people on the internet are mean when they talk about people crying on the internet. Like, y'all, like, I always get bullied for it. Part of me doesn't care, but like part of me is also like, stop, leave me alone. If I could grieve in one way, it would be to have me, different versions of me, physically have different versions of me with me, to hug myself. I wish I could see myself from a third-party perspective. I wish I could see how I interact with the world when nobody else is watching, when I'm not watching, when I'm not filming, when no one else is filming me, when no one else is watching me. I just wish I could like see myself through the lens of other people. That would either make me be like, yo, Yasmin, you got some shit to do, or it would make me like, Yasmin, you're too hard on yourself, you know? Boundaries are also really important. Boundaries are important in any aspect of life, whether you're grieving or just living or whatever the case. Like, boundaries are so important because boundaries keep you aligned. Boundaries keep you within yourself. They allow you to create safe spaces within yourself rather than someone else. And I feel like a lot of us often create safe spaces in other people, and then when those other people disappoint us or reject us, we lose all sight of that sense of safety. And that's a big deal. It's like something that I'm learning is like how to find safety within myself versus finding it with other people. But also at the same time, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of finding safety within myself. I'm tired of doing this shit by myself. Like, it's exhausting having to do everything alone. Sorry, it's getting darker as I sit here, so I'm losing my light. But I'm not, because I will always find my light. No matter what, I will always find my light. No matter who tries to take it, who tries to diminish it, who tries to make it seem like it's not mine or it's not there, I will always find my light, because that is what I do. That is who I am. My light is a part of me. And if it's not me, then it's not me. But it's always me. Always me. I'm always the light. Always the light. Always the light. I'm gonna turn it off though, because I just kind of want to sit in the dark and talk to you. I still have really bad anxiety, but I am getting antsy. I'm about to be 25 though, and I feel like 25 is something that I don't know, it just feels different. It feels like I finally am able to relax for the first time in my life. Like, I'm a very fun girl. I love to go out. I love to have fun. I love to just be and explore. But at the same time, I'm such a serious person. Like, things are so literal in my world. And maybe it's just because I genuinely, truly see the deeper meaning of, like, everything. And that is so freaking frustrating sometimes. Because sometimes I just want to be stupid and silly like the rest of you guys. But I literally can't. Like, I can't just make dumbass jokes. I can't just do dumbass things. I can't just like not have consequences to my actions. I can't worry about those things. And it's hard sometimes. Like, I've tried to just be like a chill girl. Like, I'm very chill. People are always surprised how chill I am when they meet me. They're like, wow, like, you're actually like really cool. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean actually? Like, yes, I'm cool. Like, I'm really chill. I'm really fun. But at the same time, like, I hold a lot of value in things. Like, I hold a lot of value in things. And I don't take things lightly, because as much as life is worth living, life is worth living. Absolutely, it is. As much as I live my life, I understand that there's so much more to living my life than just fucking around or making silly mistakes or not taking certain things seriously or watching opportunities go by. And I just, like, I'm tired of... Someone told me the other day, like, they're like, you're such a literal person. Like, you need to learn how to relax a little. And I was like, I'm trying to relax, okay? Like, I'm trying to learn how to not be so literal. I'm trying to learn how to go with the flow. I don't hold value in the same things that I once used to. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I still hold value in so many things, and I still have such high integrity and such high hopes and wishes and dreams and whatnot. Like, I'm a very smart girl. I'm a very smart girl, and sometimes it just gets me in trouble because I wish I was stupid like the rest of you guys. Not you, because if you're watching this, oh, you might be stupid, but you're probably not stupid. But you know what I mean? Like, I just wish I didn't see things so deeply sometimes. I wish I didn't take things for the depth that I feel them as versus the surface level that people say them as. Because, like, I don't know, words matter. These things matter. They matter to me. They matter to me. They matter with how I operate in my life. And it's just, like, it's so frustrating to not be able to be complacent in certain things. Crazy thing about me is I just don't care. I do not care. As much as I care about, like, everything, I don't care about anything at all. Like, I can flip a switch like that. Like, in the blink of an eye, I will be detached. I will be gone. I will be out of there. My emotions are done. Like, I don't care about so many minute little things that it's not even funny. But the shit that I do care about, like, it impacts me. Like, big. It gets to me big. I just have a big heart. And that shit fucks me up sometimes. She be pissing me off because, like, girl, like, fuck. And then my brain works like overtime. Like, fuck, stop. Can you just sit down? Like, can you just take a break for a minute? Like, literally just take a fucking break for a minute. And I don't know why, but I have fucking allergies right now. And I took my allergy medicine today. I'm not crying, I promise. I promise I'm laughing because I just, like, this is just so fucking crazy, bro. Well, I won't say my light. I'll say the light has definitely dimmed. It's definitely gone away. I guess I'll turn it on for you. But this light is yellow. I just wanted you to see me before I go. I love you. If nobody's told you that today, I'm going to tell you, I love you. You deserve that. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve to feel seen. You deserve to feel heard. You deserve to be understood, most importantly. Because nobody deserves to be misunderstood, especially on purpose. That's the worst feeling. That is the worst feeling. Is when people that you love or are trying to communicate with purposely go out of their way to make you feel less than. Like, that is... I've been there too many times, and I'm just tired of, like, being there. But you know what? Like, this year, 25, I'm about to be 25 in a few months. It's different. It feels different. It feels very, like, grown woman of me, you know? Like, very much, I got this. Like, I've learned these lessons. I've done these things. I've played these games. And now it's time to really, like, you know, get down to it. Implement some change. Like, have the boundaries. Set the boundaries. Be the boundaries, you know? Show up as who I imagine myself to be. Be that girl. Literally and figuratively. You know, just like, I don't know. I expect a lot from people. And because I have high standards, I expect you to do certain things, act certain ways, carry yourself certain ways. And if you don't, then it's not happening. And I think this is the year that I finally, like, am learning how to, like, my frontal lobe is developing, I'll tell you that. So I think with my frontal lobe developing, it's making me be like, yo, this is real fucking life. This shit is legit. And if I want it to go the way that I want it in the best possible scenario, then I need to do it myself. I need to act accordingly. And I'm ready. I'm excited. But that's, like, my girl talk for today. It's okay to be sad too. But don't let yourself be sad forever. Just be sad, cry about it, go eat some ice cream, drink some wine. I'm gonna go home and drink some wine. I really, really, really want to smoke a blunt. Actually, I really don't, to be honest. Like, I feel like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the old version of me really wants to go and smoke a blunt because it's been a hard fucking day. But the new version of me doesn't want to do that at all. Like, I do a little bit, but like, I want to go and take a bubble bath and drink a glass of wine and eat some strawberries and do a puzzle, a crossword puzzle, and maybe watch a good show. I don't even want to watch a good show. I want to do a crossword puzzle and I want to take my ass to sleep. I guess I'll let you go. This is fun. I guess we'll do this again sometime. Okay. I love you. You matter, okay? You're worth it. You matter. You're gonna do big fucking things. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay? Bye.